Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new video, and this time I'm going to share the White Dwarf 463. Okay, so this is the one that was released during the month of April 2021. So this is the subscriber edition, so this way the cover is different. If you need to know, you want to know which cover is the regular one, is the one that have the lumineth there on the cover. Okay, so I'm going to go through the White Dwarf. I just received it today, so and yeah, I will comment what I see here. So you can see first we have here the the paintings from the viewers, from the readers. Okay, so we have some very nice, I will say, paint jobs. Okay, so I like this color on the Lady Olander, it's quite original. We also have this very nice painted Imperial Fist, and I love this diorama of the Celestine with the Germini. So there is really interesting work here, and we can see that it continues. So we have I like to see this Chevy miniature here. Nice to see. So we have some really interesting paint jobs, and even some of them are telling us which colors or what colors the person has used. So it's quite interesting article. I always like I enjoy looking at these paint jobs. I think it's interesting, and it's always nice to see that they put, that we can see other painters sharing the paint jobs in the White Dwarf. World of Warhammer. Okay, this time let's see what type of wall they're looking. No, this time they go for different type of, the monster, the hunter, the archer, the jester. So different type of what to call this, profiles. So the different type of we'll say profiles. Okay, so then we go to the Warhammer 40,000. Warhammer 40,000. We have we have the campaign, the Nurgle against Mechanicum, have been launched during this month. So we also have here more about that. So we have here the paint jobs on the Metallica. Okay, to support what has been released as a campaign for the Warhammer 40,000, and there are some painting guides, and also here some showcase on how to paint these armies. Really also very inspiring, especially if you want to paint Metallica, what's called Skidary or Mechanicum. That's Mechanicum. And then we have the Tree Forge cluster, and it's a little bit first. We have it's on the Caradon Warzone, the same of, let's say that we have the campaign book, some fiction. Okay, so short history, and then we have the Flashpoint. Flashpoint is like mini campaigns or narrative battles. So most is more focused on a war zone, or in a place where you are having a battle. In that case, this flash point is for Caradon Warzone, and we are going to have some rules for Crusade, including some scenarios. Echoes from the War. So Echoes from the War is a regular column where rules, tactics, and so on. And this time they're going to talk about the bingo challenge. It's something that I'm not too interested, to be fair, but here there are some examples of people that is doing that and what they have done with the bingo challenge. No, it's of my case, to be fair. And then we go to one part that is super inspiring, that is the Faith Under Fire, and it's a winner challenge. They had to for more than 30 years, but what if all the winners were invited to take part in a unique challenge? And this is the Faith Under Fire. So you can see that there are some So the Ritas fighting Chinos or fighting Chaos and so on. So I like this one. It's all are small pieces of art. Okay, this is incredible as well. So we have really amazing dioramas. Some are this paint job. I like a lot the pinkish tint on this armor. Looks the impression of Nakaret armor. Also, yeah, and the miniatures of the Adeptus Sororitas are really good. And here we have we also have some Adeptus Astartes, and this one I also like it a lot. And this is the guy from the Blackstone Fortress. And we go to Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and in Warhammer Age of Sigmar we are going to have a lot of narrative this time. So we have again the Tome of the Tome Celestial. Okay, so this is mainly background explanations and so on. And then we go to this part where we have another flashpoint, and it's curious because they have give this cardboard with two characters, with the profile of two characters, but these two characters are only for narrative mainly, because it's to play the flashpoints, and the flashpoints in that case is a series of battle plans. It's a small campaign. Okay, you can see here the campaign rules. It's a small campaign with a series of battle plans. Okay, and normally these are made quite specific to play. For example, the first one is the West of Seraphon against Thench. No, Blitz of Corn, sorry, Seraphon against Blitz of Corn. This is Seraphon against Thench. This is Seraphon against Thench. And Blades of Corn, Disciples of Thench, in must consist of, yeah. But we also have corn there, no? 12 other corn, yeah. So there is some specific army, so quite good. And then we have Anvil of Chaos, that is an extension of the rules on how to create your own characters, and this time it's centered on the Corn and Thench demons. So there are some rules, so you can create your own character. I need to write, but I think this should be mainly for narrative games, I guess. So in your Age of Sigmar in this Dwarf, yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is only for narrative. Okay. Then we go for the tale of the 4 warlords. We can see how the armies are progressing. So here we see, I quite like these blue stones. Even going to very deep blues or purples. I like this color combination. So because I'm still looking for a color combination for my Illumineth. So here we have the Chaos painted by Unem Nais Wrath. Painted. These are the name. Okay, so it's painted by Miyuko Fulkis. So these are the Unem Nais Wrath, the defenders of the month of Avalon. So the Order of Morda by Rich Packer. I like these purplish colors. Again, this looks like elves. Then we have the Host of the Excess. A little bit too dark for my taste, for being Slaanesh. This is from Callum Macpherson. Okay, but nice. So you can see the evolution, and then we finish Age of Sigmar and we go to Dire Chasm. Warhammer Underworld's Dire Chasm, and they talk about the new starter set. Okay, so they will talk about the new starter set that are the Condemners against the. So it's the. I always forget the name. So the archers against the glaive wraiths. Okay, so did I cast? So yes, it's the one. There are some explanation, tactics, and so on how to play them. So these are the. Let me see if I can see the name. Yeah, this is the Storm Celestus. Castigators, no, the Warcom. So these are the castigators of the warband is called the Storm of Celestus, or Dvakan Celestus is the leader. Okay. Then we have the other ones, the Burst Wraith Creepers, that are made of glaive wraiths. Okay. I played these ones on the Warhammer Underworlds online, and they are quite strong. This warband is quite strong, quite scary. So you can see we have all the cards here, and then we have a heavy metal guide on how to make non-metallic metals, and I think it's quite nice and interesting. It looks very easy when they do it, but yeah, to get this contrast is not that easy. But here is telling you explanation on how they do the non-metallic metal in case you are interested. Then we go to Titanicus, and here they just do a showcase of different armies, nicely painted, awesome armies. I love this color scheme. Maybe the one I like the most is these firing ones. These red, candy red, are not bad, but I think for me the best ones are the ones with the flames. And then we also have scenarios for Necromunda. We know that Necromunda, the new starter set, is almost next corner, and we finalize with the Black Library. Okay, so with these super nice illustrations from the Black Library. I love this one. I like these ones that they look like old drawings or old from the Gothic period, and I think it looks awesome. I really love this one. I also like the realistic ones. Don't get me wrong. I like a lot this thing that I don't. This is the Catachan's Devil. Okay, so this is the Catachan's Devil. Very tyrannoid. Okay, and this one is also nice. Is the Rock Trader from what's called Danus Drake, that is from Blackstone Fortress. Okay, and then here on modeling, it's also nice to see this conversion to make the Bilbo's trolls. Okay, how they were converted and done, and we finalize with the Black Library history. Okay, and see, and of course at the end we always have the studio part. Okay, so inside the studio what they are doing, what the people there. Again, we see again the Lady Orlander is becoming quite popular. Okay, and here we see next issue, the Fallen. We know that the Fallen are coming in the next issue. This has been shared in the Warhammer community. So this is what you have on White Dwarf 463. Okay, this is the content. I hope you have enjoyed this video and was interesting for you. Please let me know what do you think. And yeah, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.